Alright, alright, alright. Good morning, people. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. What's up, man? What's going on? What time is it? 10 to... Gold having starting to have a nice little... A nice little dip down to start the day. I was looking at potentially shorting this 15 flip, but the only thing is you've got a resistance right there. But if we can break back below that, great. Great, great, great. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Where are we? Let's have a look. I don't think we have any news today. I don't believe so. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, that's right. You got the Fed speaking. You got the Fed speaking at 3 p.m. London time. Interesting, interesting. Why is this not working? All right, there we go. What time is it? 54. Cool. Wait for everyone to join in properly here. This hourly close is going to be interesting on gold. You came back up into a very strong level here. Big strong level. Have a nice pull back. Asia had an absolutely incredible run today. An absolutely beautiful run. Got some great gold buys today. Some great gold buys. Let me just close these blinds. That light's annoying me. There we go. All right, yeah, we're gonna get this hourly closure in like 4 minutes. So let's just wait for that. Wait for everyone to tune in, and then we'll start breaking it all down for the day. See what we got on gold for the day. Yeah, 4 hour coming in some big levels. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Yeah, we did get the some very nice gold buys. I think got about 30, 35 or about 40 of it. Gold buys here. A very nice play. Where is everyone today? 17 people. Everyone's sleeping in today. It's Fun Coupon Friday. All right, let's do it. Let's start breaking it all down. Everyone can join in. Yeah, we can start early. Yep. No, I'm not an hour late at all.
Recording in progress.
All right, let's do it, guys. Let's break down Goldie for the day. So these are the Asia levels. I'm just going to clean these up for a second. Let's have a look at some pure price action. So, start on the daily here on gold. Obviously, we saw yesterday come back down into that beautiful level that we spoke about. Came back down, retested them highs, and kind of rejecting very well so far. And you're currently coming back up to retest this big area of support as well. So you're back at bigger level of previous resistance support, now coming into a previous level of support, broken resistance. So you're going to see if we're going to pull back from this area, see if this daily can flip bearish and come down and grab the lows. If today does fake out and close bullish, then this weekly could also continue pushing up. So it's a big make or break level. Wait, why is my internet gone funny? Why did my internet just go funny? You guys on Zoom can all hear me and see me okay? I just said my internet went funny. I'm on the right connection, yeah. All good? Yeah, cool. All right. Cool. So yeah, we got gold coming up into this very big level of support right now. Trying to start to find some resistance, which is nice. And I think we're going to see gold come back down, back into these areas today, into London. And then maybe overall today, maybe come back down into that support. You saw Asia have that really nice push up. You may see London have this nice pullback. So we have just had this hourly close, which has massively grabbed the highs, closed back bearish. You do also have a strong level here. Look at this left, broke above, big support, broke below, break back above, fake out support, resistance broke above. So big strong level there, which is what I was buying gold up into earlier. You've got 39 ticks down into the low. So if we can get more of a top wick on this hourly, you know, to short into potentially breaking this level and re-grab in the previous hourly lows, could be a potentially nice play. So let's take a look at this intraday chart down here on gold. That's that nice 15, rip the highs, close bearish. I was trying to short this 15 flip, but right into that resistance didn't really make much sense. These were the Asia buys today, which were very nice. Okay, so you're instantly grabbing previous hourly lows there. And there's that level. What up, Mark? What up, man? There's top step pinned to the chat if anyone wants it. Top step pinned to the chat. So yeah, you know, if we can close back below this level, great. We could see gold come all the way back down into these regions, and that'd be a very nice play. It'd be a very nice play. Do you have a little trend line coming up like this as well? Most people probably trying to jump in these longs. So if we break back below this, great. We could have some really nice shorts. What's that? Back down into, back down into these lows. Yeah, 40. Back down to here, 50. Amazing. Nice ranges today. Very nice ranges, and we're not waiting on any crazy news. Top step right now. Yeah, good man. Good man. Let's see. How was that 30? Before we stop dropping down to the 5. Yeah, so not much of a top wick on this hourly. Re-grabbing the lows at a decent level of support. I'm going to make this top chart here my 30. I'm going to make this one down here my 15. And we'll watch the 5 here as well. 15, 5, 30. Nice little grab of the highs there. Grab previous 5-minute highs, re-breaking the lows. You're coming into a very strong level. Very, very strong level. So see how we react around here. Let's see. Got some range here that we don't want to touch because it's a very tight little range. What's this? Yeah, 10 tick range here. If we break below this, these lows down here look pretty nice. They kind of have 3 core lows there. What would that be? Break below here. Yeah, 17. 17 is good. 17 is good. And then what, maybe come back down to these areas maybe, potentially. So you're grabbing the previous 15 lows there, grabbing the hourly lows. Hourly starting to pull back up a little bit here. I would have liked to see more of a top wick on this hour anyway. You know, hourly could potentially pull up to here before breaking lower, potentially. We start breaking below this level, we could have some sells as well, but I probably want to see that break on at least the 15 because it's a very, very strong, very strong level on the 15. So I want to see it at least broken on that, at least. Let me get rid of these alerts. Remove. There we go. There we go. What's Bitcoin been up to? Yeah, Bitcoin holding back above 60s. Retesting. As you can see, Bitcoin have a nice push. Very nice push. Nice little top wick on this 5. 15's trying to flip bullish now. 30's also pulling back higher. Where's that 30? 30 level is more here. This is that little range here. If we re-break these lows, we could be good for a push down. If you close back above here, maybe longs, but I don't really see any reason why just yet anyway. Nice little bounce at this level so far. Where are we? Yeah, you saw the news have a big sell-off on gold yesterday. A really big sell-off with that news. What, 300 tick sell-off yesterday? Absolutely crazy. Crazy. And then a big massive recovery again today. Huge pullback in Asia. Where is that from? Where's the market open? Asia open like around here. And like a 100 tick pullback in Asia, which was massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, it was really nice, yeah. Yeah, I didn't trade news at all yesterday. But Asia today was absolutely worth the wait. Asia today was amazing. Best Asia session of the week, I think. Session. one day made up the whole for me, pretty much. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. The thing, literally, that one day today, you can literally wait for this whole day today, and you just had a great week. It's pretty much what I've done this week. This one day has made up my week. Couple break evens, and then today, boom, amazing. This is probably one of the best Augusts I've seen in like the past 2-3 years at least. August has been, yeah, August this month has been amazing. Get this 30-minute up here. Previous hourly did grab the highs and closed bearish though, so unless you grab those and close bullish, amazing longs. But I'm not buying off that hourly. If anything, I want to see if this can flip bearish and start to have a pullback. I wish it was. Come on. Best and worst month? Honestly, August is usually one of the worst months for me. August is usually one of the worst. Just in the sense of like how slow it actually is. Not because you necessarily take loads of losses, it's just usually pretty slow. But this August has been, yeah, like I said, this August has been great. Is this 5 going to flip bearish? If this 5 could flip bearish, we could look for some sells in a second. It's not flipping just yet, but remember that previous hourly is why we want to short. You're holding this resistance. You're re-breaking these lows now. I do want to see this support broken though. I really do. Decent rejection from that level as well, but not a whole heap of volume in these past 3 candles. You know, like if you were to short that little flip, what's that? It stops 13, 20, 40. I'd be more comfortable actually seeing a 15 at least break this level. It's a strong, really strong level. Really, really strong level. Took the buys up into it today. What was that? Here. Because you had perfect liquidity. So you can take buys before the breakout because you have great liquidity. We don't have that to the downside right now. You know, if you had like some perfect double bottoms down here, you know, you could be shorting before the breakout. Or if you came up and grabbed some highs, then boom, then you can short it like you did here. Grab the lows, broke above, boom. You had a liquidity grab, you had a target, you had a volume. Fantastic. That was a very nice buy. Maybe some big whipsaw price actions as well, some big moves. Because on the hourly though, it was so clean. There's the hourly here. Hourly came all the way down, ripped the lows with some equal highs. Take buys of that hourly. So simple. Beautiful trade. Beautiful setup, I should say anyway. They're the setups you guys want. What was that? It was yeah, about 25 tick-ish push up. A little green tea today. I wanted a coffee, but I can't have coffee this time. We got a little green tea today. A little green tea and some sparkling water. Pushing up again. 15's about to close in 1 minute as well. If it closes like this, you're grabbing the lows, closing bullish. Which one? Yeah, it does, but a lot less. How much compared to coffee? It's the same as coffee. I would neck a coffee me. What's that? Green tea's 40, coffee's 100. Yeah, it's still quite a lot actually. Yeah, they are good for sleep. Too far, I would still sleep. Matcha instead of coffee? Nah, I haven't, man. I could never give up coffee though. Matcha. Yeah, I need to get some decaf. Yeah, I need to get some decaf. Matcha. No, I've never tried this, man. No. Looks interesting though. $15 about to close. Bit bullish in a second actually. Bullish at a decent level of support. If you get a bottom wick, you may grab some highs. Have match everyone. Yeah, nice. Matcha is a foo-foo drink. So 15 is just closed doji. They're on gold, bit of a doji close into an instant top wick. Then we get maybe a bottom wick to maybe buy up into some of the highs. Green for the win. Nah, I didn't see your entry, man. I saw you said you were long, but that does not really I can do with that information, man. Where's your stop loss? Where's your targets? What's the setup? I have absolutely no idea what that means, man. Just saying I'm long means absolutely nothing to me, unfortunately. I need to, if you want me to look at your trades, I need to know a lot more than I'm long. Could mean absolutely anything, man. But you're just in a bit of a range now. You're at support, at resistance. If you bought off the support, yeah, it's not a bad trade. But you just got to manage as soon as you start bouncing in these areas. You could, if you buy off support, you also got to get ready to sell off resistance as well. Because then if it breaks out, you're like, well, why did I buy support and not sell resistance? Kind of got a little double top going on there now. Little double top. What was that? Little double top going on there. We'll see a little bit more volume from this before we kind of try and pick any sort of direction for the day. Need to see more volume than this. Let me have a look market. Where are we? Here it is. Bro, how's the chance? Yeah, they're right, man. Age has been amazing. Not bad. We didn't do much at the minute. But yeah, good so far today anyway. Good so far. Kind of actually, I got out my trade about here. Actually then kind of ripped a lot more actually. Pushed a lot more. Yes, yeah, Owly is at a strong level. So unless we grab some, 15-minute highs, reflip bearish, fantastic. Reflip bearish, regrab the lows 12, down to there 25, yeah, nice. I need to see some 15-minute highs grabbed first though, which it looks like we're about to do. We're about to grab these 15 highs here in a second. I think it'll spike up a little bit more. I don't really know from memory, but I don't really see why it wouldn't be normal, to be honest. I don't remember it being necessarily bad or good or anything like that. So she would probably be pretty normal. How many more weeks we got left of August? What, 2? No, one more week of August. What have you got? Jolt's job openings first week of September. You got PMI, NFP. You got CPI, PPIA. You got plenty of news. No reason why it would be quiet or anything like that. I mean, the good thing is with our scalping, it doesn't really matter what the markets do overall. Like, there's still scalping opportunities every single day. It's more so when I was swing trading that August was a very, very, very quiet month. But even still, August actually still has had huge moves. Like massive, massive moves. Where did you start August? Here. 800 tick sell off. 1,500 tick push up. August has probably been one of the most active months of the year. Speaking of which, how is that monthly looking? Strong? Interesting. Broke above. Huge resistance, bottom wick. Flipping bullish. Be interesting to see if it breaks above July highs on it. Gold been on an absolutely ridiculous run this year. 25% return on gold this year. That's incredible. Unheard of. So you're grabbing them 15-minute highs now. See if you're actually going to break out here and go, what, maybe long on the 30 close. 30's grabbed the highs, close bearish. Now grabbing the lows. Let's see if it can actually close bullish. Look at the 30. Pipe down my toe. Yeah, the highs closed bearish. So the way that candle actually closed, if you want longs, wait to see that candle actually close bullish. Otherwise, you're straight into here. There's no liquidity highs for me to want to buy into just yet. If we create some liquidity to the highs, amazing. What's copper up to today? Copper chopping a little bit for now. Oh, wait there. Boys are in the chat today. We'll worry about these lows later on. Let's see. How big is this range? 20, yeah, 25 is not worth it. 25 is too tight of a range for me to want to trade. Yeah, only liquidity is the trend line. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Just got on here. What are we looking for? Just go back and watch it. Yeah, it's a solid. Yeah, it's a solid trend line. Huge trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Absolutely huge. Euro yen. Yeah, I don't trade it, but we can have a look. Gold's not doing anything, so let's have a look. How long have we got to the close? 5 minutes. Big dip down on euro yen. What's the daily saying? Pretty disgusting, to be honest. Bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish. Could grab the lows, could also grab the highs. 4 hour on euro yen. Just in a range. On an intraday time frame though. Well, if this is your range, here's your liquidity points. So just wait for either or to be grabbed. Well, right now you're in the middle of the range, so you wouldn't do anything in here. You wait for it to either grab the lows, go long, or grab the highs and go short. In the middle, you don't want to do anything. So you can pretty much just set alerts down here, alerts above there, and wait for them to go on, wait for them to go off, and kind of go about your day, really. That's what I'd be looking at if I was looking at euro yen. Anything else you guys are looking at, feel free to send it over. It doesn't have to just be gold. Whilst we wait for this 30 close, we can look at some other stuff. We can break down some other markets. What was how did oil close yesterday? UDN, yep, we can have a look, definitely. What's this? Where are we? Let me take this. $70. These levels are all messed up. So you had a big sell-off from that $80 region. Look at that. Perfect sell-off. So I think you could probably pull back a little bit more on oil. before you see the 70s. About to get a strong 30-minute close here on gold in a second, which is great. See if we can actually close as strong as we're looking. Trend line coming down like this on oil. So if you can do something like this, maybe. Come down, grab the lows, and then look for some longs on oil. Would be pretty nice. Gold's having a nice push now. Now we're getting some volume. Let's see, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. Grab the hourly lows, re-break back above. 4 hour, yeah, it doesn't really need to grab 4 hour highs. $30, 15 strong. It's a shame you got no liquidity to target because you're buying right into nothing. I'm going to trade on the top step here in London today. I'm not trading personal. Personal's done for the day. Let's have a look at top step. 65% people long, 35% people short so far on the day. See if you get a bottom wick to retest this level. You may look to, don't know, just take a little scalp into the highs. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, ADN. Yeah, well, I'll have a look at ADN in 2 seconds. We'll just see this close. They're looking very strong here. That 30 just closed, no top wick. Yep. 30 just closed with no top wick on gold, so you could get some fake outs. Oh, nice. That's bloody beautiful. Yeah, you could have some fake outs from this level. 5 minute closed above, straight back below, held it, pushed lower. 30 minute closed with no top wick. It's also still hourly resistance. 15 did close strong though. Could you take a 5 minute fake out? ADM, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Daily's extremely choppy. Not really doing anything. Not really doing it. It hasn't been doing anything since what? The whole week actually was quite surprising. After that ridiculous push down. Yeah, it could probably go sideways for quite some time. Oh, look at this on gold. Gold having a huge sell-off. This could be one big massive fake out to go short into our trend line. It is kind of left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So just engulf the whole entire range though. Remember, we got all the trend lines coming up as well. Anyone who was buying there on gold is probably just getting stopped out. Yeah, head and shoulders. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Remember what we said earlier? If this hourly can flip, we could have a really strong drive down. If this 5 minute close like this gives us a top wick, great. We could look for some sells. You can look for some sells and you can manage at this area. There's a very, very big push down. That's why you got to be careful if you see, like, you know, bullish candles close with no top wick and bearish candles close with no bottom wick. This can happen. Either completely reverse or at least go doji. So previous 30 was bullish, bearish, bullish. Currently bearish, but hasn't closed yet. What a rip down. 67% people, oh no, 61% people long on top step, 39% people short. Average long price 26.98. 26.98, yeah, nice. Sell or buy, do whatever you want, man. I literally just explained it. If you're coming out looking for signals, go elsewhere, man. You're never going to become a trader. Let's see, strong 5-minute close. This is, how much volume is this? This is a 30 tick push in 5 minutes. You can actually go in 10 minutes time out for that. Chillin'. Let's see if we can get a top wick on this 5 to look for some shorts. Let's see. Kind of tough because you're sort of selling right into support. But this 15 and 5 is huge. This is a lot of selling pressure. It may just be a quick little top wick. not even a little one. Oh, there you go. You're not getting a bit of a top wick. So what do you have? Push into here, 6, 12 into there. You can manage around here. Let's see. If that 5 does drive flip bearish, you could have some sells there on gold. What is that on the futures? What, 27.2? Thing is, you just need to clear this support pretty well, because otherwise, you know, or be opening to managing the second you come into 6 ticks of profit. At least. There's a pretty steep top wick here though, so if you can flip, great. You could have a nice drive. If you don't flip, you close back above. Could the 30 still flip bearish? Sorry, bullish? Maybe. You did also grab 15 lows there as well. I would be surprised though, but maybe. Too strong of a push. Way too strong of a push. Looks like we're creating one big massive range. You close back above for a fake out. Yeah, you could long. Just trade if you're trading above this level, go long. You're trading below it, go short. Kind of getting pretty ugly in here. Housekeeping is secrets for later. Yeah, what time is that? Is that 3 p.m.? Yeah, Fed speaking at 3 p.m. London time. So 5-minute break above, you got fake out buys. Re-break the lows, you got sells. Yeah, no topic on the previous 30. That's why we kind of saw this steep push down. I mean, if the 30 flips bullish, it's going to look like a beautiful morning star as well. Issue taking trades on a live account. Can you help me with that? Probably trading too much size. If you can't execute properly, you either don't have a plan or you're trading too big a size or you're trying to account flip. If there's any of them things, we'll just stop doing that. Yeah, even a closure back above there, you could have a nice little fake out play. What would that give you? 20 into a top wick, which is pretty nice. Yeah, no, it's that small of a top wick on the current one that I would basically say there's not really a top wick, man. Yeah, if you ever have to zoom in that much, you can just assume there's no top wick. I was more so just looking at the previous one, but yeah, on this current one, nah, there's not really, no. I'd class it as not. So 5 minutes closing back above. Are you going to give a bottom wick to go long for a fake out buy? There's your bottom wick. No top wick on this current 5 on the future. So if this 5 reflips back bullish, you may see that push higher on gold. It's also just, to me, very ugly. Fake out level, right below ranged. Fake out level. If this 5 flips, you know, you could take the longs. I'm not going to, I don't need to, but if you want to, it is there. You just got to be wary of this level, and then that level, and then that level. Coral bait, nice. Let me Google it. Oh yeah, nice. Brett's on a big side quest. Why is it? How'd he end up there? Oh fuck, that's changed me. It's a very big side quest. Good man. That's what we like to see. What time is it? 41. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. The hourly. This hourly kind of need to see close. You know, the previous hourly grabbed the highs, closed bearish, but came right into support. So you're at support. Get rid of this. I don't know if in the middle, but you're right at support, right at resistance. If we re-break above this level, cool. You can buy it. You re-break back below here, great. You can sell. Anything in between, you got to be careful. Got to be careful. The resistance is actually more here. Broke above, you get above that level, great, you have amazing buys up. Get above it, you have a big push up. So if you re-break these highs on gold, re-break these highs, you could come up into them regions. Re-break these lows, you'll come down into here. So it's pretty much as simple as you need to make it. Re-break the current lows, you'll come to here. Re-break the previous highs, and you'll probably come to here. So 5 minutes reflip and bullish if you're in the longs. And be managing as soon as you come into this level. I hope you understand gold a bit better, man. Appreciate it. Good man, that's what we like to hear. So if you're in this little 5 flip, as soon as you start coming up into these areas, you can look to manage how high you go. No idea. Probably want to be break even though, because you are coming into this level here. If you did take this 5 flip, be managing as soon as you come into there. It's not worth securing. Don't know if you'll come up this high. I have absolutely no idea, but you do want to be managing here. Well, here to be honest. Let's run up the likes. Get them up. Get them up. 100 at least. Let's break records. Good man. That's what we like to see. There you go. So if you took the longs break even there on gold, you came into that resistance you're rejecting. 15-minute is really messy here, guys. You did fake out this level though. You did fake out of this level, which is pretty interesting. Have you faked out this area before? Yep. But can you short it? No, because you grabbed the lows, you came right into support. So pretty much this is your range. If you want to walk away until you break out, that's what you have to do. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Goldie needs to show me something today. I am watching this for 2 hours doing nothing. Well, we really need to show me something. You're not going to do anything until this Audi close now. So give me 5 minutes, guys. Back in 5 minutes. See this Audi close. I'm going to sit and watch it for waiting for that. You're not going to do anything until then. Be 5 minutes, guys. Hello?
Going on, man? You guys saying good things about you.
I could hear some Welshman from down the hall.
So can you go to the market call, please?
Snooze you lose. We already took 100 ticks before you got on.
Damn it. I knew it. 100 ticks.
Easy.
Must be nice.
Easy. Have you taken anything on today, man? Or are you just jumping on now?
Just jumping on now. I didn't get into 12:30 last night, so.
Good man. You haven't missed anything too far, to be honest, man. Even since 5 a.m. lunchtime, you haven't really done anything. Really?
So far.
Only trade I've seen so far today was this. Here, once you grab the highs, close bearish, taking the flip there. We got about 20. But not the cleanest.
That's nice.
Yeah. See, we are creating a pretty nice range. Just need to see some liquidity.
Yeah.
Yeah, levels are clean,
When you
man.
look at your screen, it's just okay, cool. That's a level there. That's a level there. Trade outside of those.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
And use them as targets. It really is that simple.
Is that simple, man?
What you're teaching.
That's how simple gold can be sometimes.
Yeah. What do you trade gold?
I don't actually trade gold. I trade silver now.
Okay. Sorry. It'll be interesting to see how today goes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's interesting to see how much movement we've actually had for August. You know, considering August is usually a pretty bad month. This month it's been great.
Yeah, I was listening.
Very good.
I was listening to something last night, and you're not the only one who's saying that. There's loads of other people in your profession saying it also.
Yeah.
August is absolutely horrific.
Yeah, it usually is.
For me, this month has been great.
Yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good. Had a heap of volume.
It's well, I don't know, maybe September might be a bit dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Not normally though, is it?
Nah, usually pretty good. I mean, that's the thing, when we're scalping, like, we're usually pretty good. Like, it doesn't really matter what the overall market's doing. We usually get can get scalps, like, every day, even when there is a big overall range. I think that's the good thing about the way we trade now. You know, last time we traded August, you know, we were probably, like, swing trading a little bit more.
Yeah.
So,
I check now. What was last year? What was my trading like last year? Here we go.
I just say watching, give Aaron a like, guys. Thank you, man. You tell him. I think anyone, if you're buying this trend line, be extremely careful. Try and find me a situation where gold has bounced 1, 2, 3, 4 times off a trend line. It's extremely unlikely that you're going to push a big push up from this trend line. Anyone who's buying gold here, they're going to have their stops just down below this low. And that's going to be our liquidity. Right there. So you just need to break this support so we can actually short into that, and that would actually be a really nice trade. Once we can re-break these lows, yeah, it's like a 50 tick drop. Most for everyone, absolutely. Absolutely.
58% win in August last year.
Nice. Did I trade NASDAQ or gold? I feel like we were trading NAS then.
Yeah, NAS,
Bit of both.
S&P, and gold. Yeah, 2 gold. So NAS and S&P. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's interesting.
86 pips in profit for the month.
Mikey giving out financial advice on a Friday, caught in 4K. Everyone screenshot that. Mikey giving out financial advice. Saw that. Caught him. Give me the subs. You know, if you do break above here, they may have a little scalp just into the highs before then seeing that push. Maybe. I'm not gonna take it though. It's not worth it. But it's not a double top or anything like that. It's just resistance. It's resistance and 4-hour support. Look at this 4-hour. I really think this next 4-hour, if this 4-hour closed doji, next 4-hour top wick, I think you can see gold pull all the way back down to here.
Yeah.
You take buys here, you're buying gold at 4-hour resistance.
I like the 4-hour candle.
It's looking nice. It's looking nice. We're coming into a very big short area. A very, very big short area.
You use the fib anymore?
Nah, not really actually, man. No, not really. Never actually.
Sometimes I do, with like the 4-hour.
Yeah.
Just to give a bit of, I don't know, to give a bit more clarification.
Yeah, it can help, man. Definitely. Could definitely help.
How's your week been though, overall?
Today's, to be honest, been the first day that I've actually had a good trade. To be honest, it's been a pretty break-even week for me up until today. How's yours been, man?
It's not much trading happening, but there's 3 trades I've had. Yeah, 2 wins, 1 break even.
Yep. It's just been late at night. It's 8:05 my time. Yep.
7:50 my time.
750. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, in the night. That was the only time I was able to trade though. Being on the site.
Yep.
Managing growing kids. 6. So last week I had that one on the site. The internet was okay to trade, so I took it in.
Oh yeah, when you were at that nice view.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. So the guys were doing hard labour, and I was in there on the laptop.
It's very, very true, Sean. Nah, I don't use the 1 minute, man. I've used it before, but I just find 5 minutes my sweet spot on gold, man. The 5 is my sweet spot. I don't really have too much consistency trading the 1 minute. Five minutes quick enough for me. If you're gonna scalp the 1 minute, I think you probably want to do it like New York session or something when there's guaranteed volume, because there's no volume, you can get pretty chopped up. But yeah, I'm just waiting for this hourly closer, guys. Just waiting for this hourly. See, now this hourly's going to close. Swing trade 30 seconds.
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, 1 minute of post news. Yeah, it can be solid. Get some strong scout. I've definitely looked at the 1 minute before and think that it looks pretty clean.
I find the 1 minute works better on NAS
Hmm,
than it does gold.
that's interesting, man.
My NAS trades are on 1 minute. My gold trades are on 5 and 15.
That's the thing. Gold on the higher time frame can move so simple. Like you look gold on the 4 hour or something, it can just move so well. Like look at the current 4 hour. Where did we have this huge rejection from? Well, look at all of this resistance on the 4 hour. It's a 160 retracement off just a 4 hour level of support. You're now doing the same to resistance. You could have a decent pullback. So hourly has just closed. You've grabbed the highs, you close bearish. You grab the lows, you close bullish. Not really a lot we can do here today, unfortunately, guys. This is extremely horrible price action. Until you break either here or here, anything in between is not for me. The 30-minute closed, grab the lows, close bullish, no top wick, close bearish, no top wick. With no liquidity, there's nowhere to short into liquidity other than down here, but you won't get that until you break back below there, and there's no highs to need to come and grab either. You're at 4 hour resistance. It's no surprise that you're going to chop around here. That's why I said Asia buys are really nice, because Asia was the retracement. Well, you've had the retracement now, so you're going to need to just, like, before you then do that. Oh, I don't know about that part, but
I'm seeing that candle.
so do you want?
You only learn about that candle in the FWA.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's the only thing I do like on gold is this. Ripping this trend line is what looks the nicest for me right here today. I want to see this trend line ripped. I believe you're going to see gold come back down into these levels. So I'm not going to call it. I'm still going to watch it, because I think as soon as you break these lows, that's going to be an easy trade. But that previous hourly doesn't give too much confidence. If you grab the 15 highs, then re-break the lows, you got 3 equal lows that you could come and grab. I just really need to see at least this level broken. Broke below, top wicked, broke back above, held this as support. So you at least want to see a closure below this level. And if you can be patient and just wait for that, well, from here to here, well, from the break of this level down to here, that's a 53 tick trade. That's a very, very good range. A very, very good range. Come on, thanks for this live stream. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Good morning to you too. So pretty much all I really need to see. I need to see a breakout of this range, and I'll go short. I won't be taking any buys. You're at 4 hour resistance. So let's see. Let's see.
Yesterday then.
In London?
Yeah. 3 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, huge push. A big news yesterday. Had a really nice push. I couldn't stay up for it. To be fair, I was actually seeing some upside anyway, but that's why we react.
Delete that part. I'm looking at NAS as well on the hourly, and it's just
Gross.
just slow.
Yeah.
Slow.
Slow grind.
Also, I'll have a chat with the boss, the missus, but I might be able to host US Sesh as well.
Good man.
If anyone is interested,
full margin Fridays with Allard. That's what I heard. That's all I took from that.
Full margin. Watch. That'd be a good Friday.
When it comes with subtitles.
Right. If the Georgies can understand me, first you can understand me, okay?
Yeah, let me know what time, if you do jump on, no pressure, but if you do, let me know what time you do and I'll see if I can tune in as well.
Yes, we could.
I'll see if the boss allows me. It's Friday after all.
Go on. It is, yeah. Worked out that week.
Very. We do have news at 3 p.m. London time. You got Fed speaking. But still, you could get some open scalps.
Yeah.
Oh, nice 5-minute closure there. Did you get a bottom wick there? That was a really nice 5-minute close, actually. Is it time to break out? Is it time? This is a very nice top wick. If this 5 reflips bearish, you could actually see some downside here on gold. It's kind of create this nice little evening star here. There's some downside targets down here. As soon as you come into this support, you obviously do have to manage. But there's a very nice top wick that if it doesn't flip bearish, who cares? You would just need to manage as soon as you come into here. If I take this, I'm only taking it on a combine. I'm not trading my personal anymore today. If it just re-engulfs back above this, that's fine. But this to me looks like a worthwhile short. I guess you probably risk like above here maybe. You're trying to get that 15-minute breakout. What time is it? 6 minutes past. Yeah, you got time. You got about another 10 minutes. That 15 is going to close. That was a pretty nice 5-minute here. Grabbed the highs, closed bearish. Retested. Broke this level. Retesting right now. This level. So as long as you respect this, flip bearish, and this volume continues, you could see gold have a nice push. I'm only taking this on a combine, guys. I'm not taking this on personal. Just taking this on a combine. We'll manage to stop when we get in. If the 5-minute just closes bullish, or if this 5-minute doesn't actually close bearish with good volume down here, you can just manage aggressively. Yeah, that's right, Stephen. That's right, man. Recommend me a laptop? I'm not really too good at that tech stuff, to be honest, man. I've always had Macs, but for trading wise, they're probably not the best. I'm not the best tech person, I'll be honest. You want to see this 5, if you are going to flip bearish, clear this strong level. Has to break below here. But that was a very, very nice top wick. Let's see. If the 5 doesn't flip bearish, you can just cancel. If this 5-minute closes back above here, you can just cancel your sell stop and wait. Moved. Ayo goes student. Nice, man. Nice. Good move, man. One more minute. I'm gonna wait because it could be one of these ones where it flips at the last minute. And if it can flip at the last minute, you could get a decent drive. But if it doesn't flip, who cares? You're not gonna push. $15 still hasn't really grabbed the lows yet. 30 still at that support, which you would need to see broken. $50 seconds. If it doesn't flip in this 5, get ready to cancel. Mm-mm. 35 seconds, 33 seconds. I don't think so. Oh, there you go. So, well, it's not gonna. It's not dry. Oh, are you gonna drive? I was about to say you're not gonna drive. If you close around here, you may just want to get out. You can keep stops tight. Nah, that's not the close you want. So if it gives a bottom wake right to entry, get ready to cancel. And yeah, I'm getting out there. I just closed there. Basically break even. You wanted this 5 minute to actually drive, but it's just closed doji. So there's no point holding that. So I just closed at break even there. I wanted that 5 minute to top wick, flip bearish and actually drive. But you can kind of see it did actually just hold that support, which is not what I wanted. I want to see that support. I wanted to see this support broken with this drive. And I would have been in before the breakout. But you can kind of see you're still holding that support. So we'll look to see if we can get another entry soon. But yeah, I'm out of that. Got tagged in 3 ticks away. Still should have come down to your entry. My entry on top step was at 27.7, and it came spiked right below my entry as well. There you go. Now you're spiking lower. I don't know if that was because it was on a combine or what. I doubt it, but also closed at break even. Yeah. If that 5 had flipped, we could have been in for a really nice drive because the 15's now flipping bearish. But if this 15 does just close bearish, great. I'll look for another entry. That 15 close could actually confirm the direction here. What's Tilt saying? 58% long, 43% short. Wow, I had the order at 27.7, tagged me at 27.4 on Tradeovate. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I got filled on Top Step at the exact same place. I had a really good fill there on Top Step, actually. There you go. You just ripped the lows, holding that support. That's the reason we closed that trade at break even. Regardless of if you think gold's going to go down, it's at a level of support that we failed to break. So you have to manage your trade. Gold doesn't care about what you think is going to happen. Gold does not care, unfortunately.
Quite harsh, isn't it? It doesn't care about your emotions.
I know. I wish it did. If it did care about, well, I think I'd be retired by now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, possibly.
I don't think I'll ever.
Really, when you think of it.
Don't know if we'll ever retire. We'll be doing these streams until we're 50s.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Not strenuous.
You guys will watch me going from. So when did I first start streaming? 2 years ago, I think. To what, 27? To yeah, we got like 20 plus years to go. Yeah, me too, Chris. Yeah, I couldn't ever imagine retiring, man. I always have to do something. You always got to do something to keep busy. Like if you just sat at home doing nothing, it's like it's insanely mentally draining and tiring. Yeah, I'll go mad. Yeah, 100%, man. You need something to do. But maybe that's us. Maybe it's what the reason we trade is because we love, that whole business side of it as well. Maybe some people would just love to sit at home and do nothing. I personally couldn't think of anything worse.
No, thank you.
Nah. Yeah, absolutely, Sean. Nursing homes with the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Let's go. Go. What's your advice? Do you mean like you're better at long-term trading Bitcoin than scalping gold? Pushing up here now. You ripped the 15 lows, grabbed the 15 lows, held the support, and now you're pushing higher. This is why it's always key to watch them higher time frames. My shorts were in at least into them 15 lows. If you grabbed the 15 lows, now you could potentially be coming for the highs. What? Hourly held the support, did fake out at this level. See, wasn't this annoying hourly resistance here? We could look for longs, but there's no liquidity levels. That's the only reason I can't buy here. If we had like a perfect double top or something, I would buy here. You know, you grab the lows, held the support, closed bullish. You're still holding this level. You got resistance right there. That's why it's kind of so tough on the higher time frame anyway. Yeah, I'm building up a little trend line up here though. Maybe could you come up and just retest that little level? If that was to flip bullish. Yeah, I think it could. If I may come back down now. Gold is on one. We're on one today, Goldie. We are on one today. I think every session this week has been great except London, actually. Not something you see all the time, but oh no, 5 minute is the 5 minutes teasing us to go back in. The 15 did actually grab the lows and close bullish. They're holding support with 3 15-minute equal highs, so I can't take this 5 minute fake out personally. That's why it's always good to watch all the time frames. Look at the 5 minute, grab the lows, close bullish, re-breaks back below. Could you go short? No, because you look at the 15, you got 3 equal highs, and you grab the lows, held the support. Could you go long? I mean, if the range was bigger, you could. You know, you could take this 15 flip here, put your buy stop in there, risk off this low. But what, you're going to be buying into 14 ticks? Like, you can't really draw up here and just say, oh, you know, we could keep pushing up. No, you need targets. Don't draw imaginary targets to get a risk or reward that doesn't exist. Where would you, realistically, if you took buys here, actually have to manage to trade? It's here. It's only 10 ticks away. You could draw up here, but it's like, well, no, realistically, you're going to have to manage right here. Therefore, no, sir. Contract for gold. What contract are we on? GCU? Nope. On my futures, it's always automatic now. What is it? GC? Nah. Well, let's do it together then. GCZ4. GCZ4. Everyone forward when the pension comes in.
Strange one this morning.
Yeah, very, man. Very. very, very quiet. So I want to see what London's been like all week, actually. I don't know if you've traded it much, but yeah, London's been extremely quiet this week. Streaming on 80? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, can't remember the last time I traded London, to be fair.
Yeah, this week's been pretty quiet. I think I've had maybe one London trade this week, maybe. 1 or 2 max. My common setups are liquidity plays. That's all my setups are. Buying or selling into liquidity grabs. With a volume. With volume. That's the biggest part. With volume. So like the trade I took today in Asia. The reason it was so nice is get rid of this. Let's get rid of all this crap for a second. The reason these buys were so nice in Asia is because we had, get rid of all this crap for a second, get rid of this, get rid of this. The reason it was so nice is because we had a liquidity target, we had a liquidity grab to the lows, a breakout with volume, and that was the trade here. So I was in here. So you had a clear target where most people would have been shorting this resistance, stops above that high. As soon as you come down, grab the lows, close back above, boom. That's our plan right there. What made that trade so nice and easy was you had clear targets, you had a liquidity grab for the entry, and you also had volume. So they're the things you want. So do you have them things right now, anywhere in here? Do you have clear targets to go long? Do you have clear targets to go short? No, sir. So if you don't have them things, wait for them things, because that's not the only time they're going to come up today. They're going to come up a couple of times. You just got to be patient and wait for them. And that was a very, very nice trade. A very nice trade. A very nice trade. That was about like 30, 40 ticks-ish. Explain? Yeah, of course, man. No worries. The biggest thing you need on gold, like my best trades on gold are when I have a clear target of a level that needs to be grabbed and volume. And that's pretty much it. Like that's the main things you need. If you don't have them things, just wait for them to come in. The biggest thing, you know, the most time I have losses on gold is when there's just no volume. It's not because the trade direction was wrong. You know, we called the direction not 100% well, but we call it very well. It's mainly just the fact that you get chopped up in these ranges. Like, how many people do you think will be getting frustrated tonight and just going long, going short, going long, going short, and just getting chopped up? By the time the volume comes in, you're too mentally burnt out to execute the trade properly. No, what was that? They won 100 mil. Jesus Christ. That's insane. One person won. That's disgusting, man. 100 mil. Oh my god. I wonder how much I get taxed on that. It's tax free. Holy shit. That's not like Australia. Jesus. That's not like Australia. New York, best for volume. No, I mean all sessions are good. Like Asia today, you know, Asia, a session that everyone typically writes off, had a 100 tick move. I think London's going to have a good move as well. But you do have news later on. But yeah, New York will have the most volume. But for me, that's not always the best thing. I prefer London because the volume's cleaner and it's easier for me to manage my risk. But in terms of does it have the most volume? Yeah, New York definitely does. But to be honest, like the way we trade, we can trade any session. Like, but just it's quite simple. Like even times like right now, it's like cool. Just set an alert here, just set an alert above there. Just simply wait for them to go off and just do nothing in between and go walk away, go do something else. Go about your morning. Do what you need to do. Once your alerts go off, amazing, fire up the charts. We are pushing back down here now. Yeah, sometimes New York can just be too much volume. It sometimes can be too hard to trade. Or much harder to manage risk anyway. 5 minute end has now closed back below our level. It's just too messy in here for me though. I would say my favorite session is probably London though. Overall, if I could trade any session consistently, it would be London. Asia's good as well. Asia is good as well. It's just sometimes the volume's just a bit hit and miss. Whereas with like London and New York, so you're almost guaranteed to always have good volume. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. That's mental. Charles, yeah, it means you do trade, yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting, man. I'm playing Candy Crush right now.
Yeah. I remember why I don't do that. Jeez.
So honestly, man, you can literally just set alerts and walk away.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna close the laptop, I think.
Yeah, cool, man. Let me know if you're going for New York, man. I'll see if I can jump on.
Oh, sweet. No worries. All right,
No pressure though, man. Only if you can.
Have a good one.
Talk to you soon, man.
Yeah. See what happens how the day goes now.
Yeah, no stress, man. No worries.
Good one, guys.
See you, man. Bye. Why does Alan get the clock off early? Part-timer. I didn't realise there was part-time positions going at FW trading. How do I get one of them? Yeah, 100%. She gets to choose his own hours apparently. I don't remember that being in the contract. We'll see this 30-minute close, guys. We'll see this because I'm confident London is going to have a breakout. But yeah, it's always a good lesson for you guys. Times like this, it's like make your life easy. Like if you can see like the previous hourly, grab the highs, close bearish, amazing. You can trade this hour definitely. But as soon as this hour then grabs the lows and closes bullish, then you can kind of like, okay, cool. Now we're probably coming into a bit of a range, so you can be like, cool. We get an hourly closure above this, and we could have some buys up into here. We get an hourly closure below here. We could have some sells down into here. And then you can pretty much be like, cool, let me just come back to the charts in an hour's time and let me go do something else, do something more productive, do something like back testing, do something like completely, watch some of the content in Discord, do something completely different to watching live markets. You don't always, have to sit here and watch it. It's quite easy to see if you're going to get another trade like in the next hour or not. You grab the highs, close bearish. This 7 a.m, fantastic. Top wicks, you could be looking for great shorts. If you don't get it and it respects the support and starts to range, doesn't really have a breakout, then that's fine. You come back on the charts at 9 a.m. London time. Has the hour broken out? No, you've closed still in between here. Oh, fantastic. Let me just come back at 10 a.m. And it takes 2 minutes at that hourly close to know if there's going to be a trade in the next hour or not. Did the hourly break out? Yes or no? No? Cool. Come back later. Yes? Awesome. Look for a trade. You gotta be super disciplined. Super disciplined. And it always pays. Always pays. Sometimes people think I'm a bit too patient. And I'm honest, not you guys have seen me, sometimes we can have no trades, then when 1 5-minute closure you can have a trade come, or 1 30-minute closure and you can have a trade straight away. 30's about to close in 20 seconds here. Let's see how we're going to close. I really want to see these sells. Top step is the futures price, man. This is the spot price. Can we give a top wick before grabbing the lows? Because now you're going to have 3 equal lows. And you've just had a 30-minute breakout back below this level. Go for time trade. Yeah, it depends what time zone you're on, Mikey. But yeah, swing trading, definitely. That's how I started. Oh, holy shit. Jesus. That's how I was able to transition slowly into full-time trading, is swing trading. But it depends on your time schedule. Like a lot of you guys who are shooting in same time zone as me. This side of the world is great. You can work a day job, do what you want, still come home and trade in the evening. But if you're on a European time zone, yeah, just focus on the higher time frame. 100% Matthew, man. That's it. How would you meant to go if you didn't have to trade for 2 weeks? Yeah, I like that, man. That's a good way to think. 2 weeks. Wow, yeah. I don't know if I've ever gone 2 weeks, but could I go 2 weeks? Yeah, definitely, yeah. I kind of went I went over a week last week when I was flying back, jet lagged and stuff. Think about ICT and SMC strategies. For me personally, it's analysis paralysis. Not to say it doesn't work. It's just for me personally, it's spend more time breaking down the chart than just actually trading, or spend half their life watching mentoring sessions as opposed to just getting their hands involved and start learning trading. So it's not to say it doesn't work. For me personally, it's trading execution is hard enough. The more you overcomplicate the technicals, the harder you're going to make it on yourself. So the easier you can keep the technicals, liquidity grabs, breakouts, focus on your psychology and execution. Thanks for today. Yeah, no worries. We'll see you next week, actually, or for the pre-New York market call, and potentially for the New York session if Allah jumps on as well. Talk to you soon. Enjoy. Yeah, nothing wrong with SMC. I know people who do trade ICT, SMC, all of that, but for me personally, a lot of it is analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis. Yeah, it's not the top step price action, it's just the futures. I'm here on the spot chart. You look at the futures here, it'll be the exact same, man. Oh, wrong screen. Go here. I just do my analysis off this XAU USD one because it grabs highs and lows a little bit more. But the actual price actions basically identical. I don't really look at the figures on the left. Like if I put in my buy and sell stops, they're always pretty much in the same place, like the sales we took before. Oh, which let me post in Discord. I've been forgetting to post the trades in Discord. What do we have? Where's that trade we took before? Original trade before was like this, that we closed at break even. Let me post this in Discord. Where are we? Discord. Strong push up. Millie on the board, yeah. One day, man. One day. Hopefully one day. If the psychology lets me get there. A milli on the board. Look at this 5 minute. Look at that 30. Rip the lows, ripping straight back up. How's this hourly looking? Even the 15 closed aggressively bearish. Grab the lows, now coming for all of the highs. Hourly's reflipping back bullish after breaking back above this level. If there was targets, I would go long here. I just don't have any targets. Could you maybe retest that level? Kind of breaking out of this little range here. Last time you broke above, you did fake out though. Broke above, fake out. So if you break above and hold it, you could drive. Let's see. We'll draw it up and see if we can make it make sense. Nope. Still kind of creating some liquidity up here though, this high. This 5 flips burst, you may drive, but it's not worth it for me. Look at the 15. Very, very, very. This is probably the choppiest London session all week, actually. Yeah. It's... What's this? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take that. Yeah, a few 30 days. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I went for the first swim back in the pool today, which was nice. First dip in a while. Starting to get nice and warm again. Not summer yet, but it's getting warm, man. Yeah, definitely. Alright, Zoom guys, I won't make you watch this anymore. We're not going to get a trade in the next 25 minutes, so we may as well just wait for this to close, step away from the charts. And I'll see you guys closer to the New York session. We'll do the pre-New York market call. I'm going to set some alerts. If they do go off, I will post in trade setups. But yeah, set the alerts. Take a break from the charts, guys. Don't force it. We still got the New York session coming up later on as well. And I will talk to you guys in Discord very soon. Cheers, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube fam. Going to wrap up there. One break even today, which was a good break even. We managed it very well. But I'm going to take a break from the charts now. London is insanely choppy. I'm literally going to set some alerts above the highs and the lows of the range. Wait for them to go off. Chill. Go sit with Sammy. Enjoy the evening. And I'll see you guys again next week. I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in today. Hopefully you guys took some value and learned something either way. And I'll see you guys next time. Trade safe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Whoa, why am I going huge? I'm supposed to be leaving. Bye-bye.